watching. I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it a little better. So we've made it to the final day, day 25 of the Diamine Inkvent Advent Calendar. Let's see what's behind the last door. And the last door, the door for day 25, is here. And it's a big one. I'm so excited. A full-size ink. I hope it's a good one. Okay. Here it is. Let's set it free from its plastic and give it a swatch. So here is the ink for day 25 in its fancy official Diamine fountain pen ink bottle. And it says Good Tidings. And if we look on the side, it says that it's an extreme sheen ink. I'm guessing it's going to be a black with a gold, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to give it a swatch. As usual, I'm using my Seawhite of Brighton mixed media pad. And I'm going in with my Sailor Hocoro dip pen with a Fude nib. And it's day 25. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Good tidings. Let's do the thin lines. Let's do the thick lines. Let's do a swatch. Okay, I'm not getting any sheen yet, but I'm hopeful. Let's go in with the watercolour brush and see what happens with that. Ooh, it's a very, very dark purple, which pretty much is a black, but I can see that it's purple based. So let's water it down. I'm expecting it to show the purple a bit more now. There it is. Oh, look at that. That's a gorgeous purple. See if we can get a bit more water. Water it down a bit more. Oh, that's a lovely purple. It's licorice almost. Let's do a bit more on the intense area. See how it looks when it dries. So here we have the dry swatch for day 25, Good Tidings, and it is a purple with a greeny gold sheen, but I have to admit I was hoping for something a bit bolder. The purple is very bold, but I'm really not feeling the difference in the sheen. So let me pop my lamp on, see if that makes a difference. Not really, but you can see a bit of sparkle, which I hadn't noticed before. So that is interesting. How does the dip pen look? It kind of just looks like a black. You don't really get the purple at all, or the sheen. Oh no, it's the last day of Dad? I hope not. And here it is without the lamp, and yeah, it's just sort of a black. Oh, that's a bit sad. Well, let's do some art, see if we can bring out the extreme sheen.
If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I know nothing.
Okay, and here we have the final piece for the Diamine 2024 Inkvent Advent Calendar, Day 25, Good Tidings. And I tried to think of the most purple thing I could think of, and that was Sailor Saturn from Sailor Moon. And I absolutely love what the water has done to the purple ink, how it has separated it out into its pinks and blues. But I must let you know how much water was involved to get this. This was literally just my dirty brush water. I didn't tip the brush into any of the ink at all to get any of the colouring. Literally, it was just what was on my brush from when I did the swatch. And then I used the ink for the dip pen. And I'm not really picking up a sheen. There's the tiniest, here we go, the tiniest bit of sheen here. But yeah, I mean, it is a sheen. I don't know if I'd call it an extreme sheen. But it is a lovely ink, and I'm genuinely surprised at the outcome. I don't think I would use it as an art ink, as, like I said, all of this was literally done with the dirty brush water. There was literally no ink loaded onto that brush. It was literally what was just used to wash the brush off, and I think this ink is going to live in my brush until the new year. I think it'd be really hard to control if I wanted to use the ink to paint with. It'd just come out really dark, but I do love the effect it's had. And I guess it'd be quite nice as a liner ink because it's not quite black, it's ever so slightly subtler than black, and it does have a mild sheen, but maybe it's not the best out of all the inks in the calendar this year. I think there have been some more dramatic ones, and I kind of feel like with the final big one, you want it to be quite dramatic. So there you go. But it did create a beautiful piece of art, so I'm not unhappy. Please let me know what you think of this ink, especially actually if you only use the ink to write with. How do you feel about the sheen on this one? Was it a yay or was it a nay? Well, thank you for making it to the end of the video with me. I'd love to know what your favourite part was. If you could leave a comment in the comment section below. If you could like, subscribe, turn on all notifications and share this video, that would be amazing. You can follow me at Enchanted Violin on Instagram, TikTok and Threads. Links will be in the description box below, as well as links to my online comic companions, my Patreon and more. And you know what? I will do a flip through of all the paintings I did during the Diamine Inkvent. I'm probably going to take a couple of days off because it is Christmas now after all, so maybe I'll do it in the new year, see how I feel, see how busy I am. And if you did join me with this because you're into inks, I do have more inks that I want to have a go at painting with. I've got some more Diamine inks I want to paint with. I've got some scented inks, some French ones that I'd like to have a go with. And I've got some Ferris wheel press inks that I'd like to try. So yes, if you're into inks, please do stick around. And actually, I've got some really cool watercolours I'd like to try, which have effects like this. So yeah, please do stick around, and I'll probably see you in the new year. Have a good holiday, whichever one you celebrate, and be kind to yourself. Bye.